Epic intro music.
Hello, Bedwars, hello, Pictus here, and welcome back to part 52 of my Rohan Campaign for Divide and Conquer version 5. Now, we have a huge empire and a huge amount of management to get underway with. We have fallen under siege, as you know. Some of it's not changed because it takes us so long to walk in between settlements. I've moved up a couple of the units. I am not going to be heading out of this settlement yet until the reinforcements arrive, and we have a substantial force over there, and also a good enough commander to hold it down. We have to hold this for another 7 turns, unfortunately, but because they're being attacked by Bree and the Northern Dunedain as well, I don't think they're actually going to reinforce that. And if you weren't here for the other episode where I explained it, we still can't attack because they've got a huge garrison. I have sent a couple of extra units over, but I just figured it's best just to wait it down. We've got to build this settlement up anyway, and we're not in a rush. We don't want to destroy troops because we're limited to this amount of troops. Because we can't send reinforcements except for mercenaries, because at Mithlund still isn't built up, and we can only send a unit of peasant scouts unless we want to march all the way from under towers. And once we've taken some of this territory, we can march some of them up quickly from this side, but we could still get intercepted by Dwarven army. So this front I'm pretty much just going to leave. Then we're going to go to Goblin Town because we have the high pass, we have Goblin Town. So I moved these at the end of the last one, so I can't move them any closer. We've got Freka in Zakala, and we have Dernhelm in Anon and Arod, and we've got one unit of the Riders of the Fold recruiting, and I'm going to get a peasant militia too, actually, just to try to hold it down. And then hopefully we'll try to get out one of the commanders. It will take, as usual, we'll take a little bit of an economy hit, but we basically need Freka leading the army up here. Of course. And again, I don't think I'm going to recruit any troops for the moment. I'm just going to build in a few key settlements. So, Khazad-dûm, I think this would do us quite well too. I think we're just going to go with the Merchants' Quarter in Khazad-dûm West, honestly. We do want to build this up. We're building in the rest of them because we're getting these standing stones over here. So for now, I think that is good on this front too. Then if we're working left to right, we've got a couple of battles, but I might still do the battles after the city management, because Argulf here is deep in Goblin territory, so that'll be fun. We'll be able to do some offensive battles there. We won't just be playing defensively throughout. Rockburg we're going to be building up. We love Rockburg. Okay, so what do we want here? Honestly, I think we go straight for the Great Hall here. This is going to get very interesting over here now. I do want to build up Towers of the Teeth. We will get the military garrison. That's the second garrison, I think. Yep, we've already got the militia garrison. We'll get the military garrison now. So if they do come around and attack us, we won't really need anybody else. And I am building peasant militia there too. So it should give us like 5 units of spears or something like that if someone does attack us. This side is going to be a bit more crucial. We've got 2 turns until they sally or surrender. Over here, I'm just waiting for one more turn. I'm retraining what we have in there, and then on the next turn the infantry can enter, and I'm bringing up this infantry army too. So on the next turn, that will have its own garrison, and hopefully we can get Hlafar out leading a cavalry army, because although I've got one spy here, and I did manage to get my other spy all the way over here, look. And it's canned fairly open, so it can own here, and they own all the way around here up to here. So they have a huge territory, but it's quite spread out. So that will be quite an easy target. We won't have to send many men towards that, although they probably have a militia garrison. We can't see the militia garrison, but 2 of the buildings are question marks, and just our luck, it'll probably be one of them. So we won't have to dedicate many troops to going that way. The rest of them are going to have to be in the defence over here, because I'm sure the Easterlings will attack us. But we do have King Theodred full stack over here, and we obviously have the other armies I've just spoken about, and we have this guy. Again, this is 7 turns till surrender, so he'll probably be stuck there for a while, but this one will likely be Mordor's final stand, because this is the last one that they can potentially win, I'd say. This is not going to stand up to Theodred, but I'm still waiting the 2 turns, because I don't want to waste his army. It's getting quite dicey down here. So I put a watchtower here with Eomer on the last turn, and as you can see this turn, they have moved in 4 armies. The faction heir with at least 3 other generals. There's 4 generals in this. This army looks pretty elite around the board. And this one, not quite a full stack, looks a little bit weaker, more infantry and lower tiered cavalry, so I'll probably try to target them, because he can't cross the bridge this way. He's going to have to siege the town down. And I've had a quick look, and it's possible to get the ballista and the catapult in that battle too, so we could get a really fun full-scale battle over there. But we do want to start building this up, and we will get the tomb first, because otherwise, if we get the military buildings first, we still won't be able to recruit them. So we're getting the tomb here at Harondor. We're not building over here. I should have done that while I was talking about it. So Hero Shrine, we'll get the Hero Shrine first, and then, like, same reason as the other one, we'll then be able to start recruiting troops over there. Barad, we still need to build up, and then once we get the chicken farming on the next turn, it will stabilise the population growth too, and then we should start building the culture up and be able to recruit troops at Barad itself. I think what we'll do on the canned front is just build as much infantry as possible, because we're going to need to keep reinforcing this settlement down here. So I'm going to get all of the infantry in the surrounding settlements. Yeah, oh yeah, I want all of that good stuff. Building up the settlements around this location. So we could go basic with the irrigation, and then Minas Ithil can have sheep farming, because that still needs to stabilise the population growth. See, the cattle farming gets us income and population growth, so I will do the cattle farming at Morogost. Then that settlement will be sorted for good, pretty much. Theodred's watch, we will do the same. We will do the cattle farming. We could build at Dolvorn, but honestly, marching even cavalry from Dolvorn all the way up here is not really going to be useful. But we could grab roads anyway, in case we want to. Yeah, let's just do it then. Let's just get cattle farming there. Get cattle farming in these 2 locations. Just sort it out a bit. Right, I think that's everything done building and military-wise. It's just the battles to go now. Oh no, I haven't gone through the construction report. We will go through the construction report. So, we have communal farming in Rockburg, we have the Royal Hall in Minas Ithil, we have the Leather Worker in Dolvorn, the Mara Stables in Minas Ithil, the Militia Garrison in Towers of the Teeth, the Tomb in Dars Guram, the Standing Stones in Hordanur, and we have the medium encampment upgrade repaired in Hordanur because the walls were damaged by us. Okay, and then the faction announcements. Its retinue expands for a lot of the good guys. Even Freka has got Northman Spear. So let's go ahead with the battles, finally. Right, now on first glance it might look like we have a full stack and there's nothing in their armies, but they're just depleted. They do have almost a full stack. Right, so they've retreated as well. Okay, so we're still going to have to fight them together, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, it will be very easy, but yeah, actually that's less men than I thought they had. That would be very easy. So the weak javelin captain, the only ones we'll have to eliminate are the overseers, and there's only 11 of them. And once we get rid of the captain and the overseers, they will all rout. And this army slightly bigger. Again, Black Pit infantry and the overseers are the main ones to take down. They do have a few Black Pit crossbows, but again, depleted army should be fine. But it is also Argulf's first battle, remember. 1-star command, Eomer's second son. He is getting his training today. Okay, so you can see with the amount of cavalry we have, we're going to have to do this in a cycle charging method. Only 2 lots of archers. We have mostly shock and flanking infantry, and we have 3 spears up front. So let's see how they want to play this. So first of all, I'm going to take them all this way, and then we're going to separate this main force and start whittling them down. It looks pretty measly, doesn't it? Right, you guys get over there and start shooting anyway. Okay, they're only goblin archers. I just hit them because you're too close. Okay, you go that way. And you get out because the archers and the goblin infantry there will probably try to hit as well. Yeah, we'll sandwich this goblin infantry while while the rest of the army's distracted. Oh no. Melee, please. Alright, they should pretty much rout as well. Right, get you out for a cycle charge. They should skirmish too. Yeah, get into them and then we'll turn on all the archers. Okay, now you guys turn on the archers. Okay, they're routing. Just make sure they're firing at them.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
And then you guys get over there, and then you guys stop firing. Okay, so that is their the first army gone, anyway. You kill the captain, and then we will organise the infantry. We need the Benny Hill music again, because the captain is evading us. There we go.
Capture the enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Okay, so now you guys, let's all line up. Yeah. Let's do that way. Doesn't matter about the high ground. Let's fast forward into position. And let's get the archers actually firing again. That would be helpful. Okay, you guys actually stop there. And then you guys go around the back. Good, good. And if they want to leave 13 archers on the outskirts, go and crush them. I think I will include this one actually because it's Argulf's first battle. I think that is a good reason to do it. Even though it was a fairly basic one, hopefully it gets him good training straight away. Ooh, Black Pit infantry there. Get the stalkers. Oh, they're the overseers. Okay. We forgot about the overseers from the last lot, but it wasn't a very challenging army anyway.
Good tidings.
Oh, we've killed the captain already. That's good. And that should pretty much make them run. It's just the overseers that will make them stand and fight. Okay, so you get out as well. Don't want to take too many silly casualties. They are still spears, but it's Goblin Band, it should be fine. Okay, and then Overseers, kill them, and then that will make them rout for sure. You can even charge into the back of them. Nice. Okay. And go out for one more cycle charge. Okay, that didn't go quite right, so we're just going to charge everybody into them. And they will still rout. Captain and Overseer's dead. No chance. Good. Ooh. Okay, good. Right, and then we're going to fast forward while we kill like those 5 people. And that's Argulf's first battle and a good win. Good stuff. 101 kills from the Rohirric archers, 234 from the Ethraid lancers, so there was an MVP. Okay, good first battle for Argulf. I like it. Execute. Okay, so I think we go travel over here and just see what they bring at us. Ooh, we can get bandits. We don't really want them yet, though. Look, we are in the Gladden Fields, I think. Yeah, we're in Lower Gladden. So the Battle of the Gladden Fields, where Isildur loses the ring, is in this river here. Okay. So let's go this way. Now we can't see anybody else, so if anybody attacks us, we should be able to take them. And that's Argulf moved. So we've moved everybody on this front. We're waiting in Goblin Town for Frecker, and you know what we're doing on the other front. I don't need to go over it again. And then I have already covered this front too. There's no more movement to be done, just double checking. So now we have to do Canned. Now this is going to be the tricky one. I think we're going to attack this guy here. So we're going to try to get everybody in. I'm going to save it now, actually. I'm going to get everybody into that army. And what can we have? We can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more units. Probably don't need... I might take the Dwarves, the Guardians, the Ballista, and the Catapult. The rest should be the garrison, I think. Right, so now we're going to try to go ahead with the big battle. This is a named General of Canned. Not going to be totally easy, and then he's got a lot of reinforcements. But with these 4 armies coming this way, I imagine they're going to be left a little bit open over here, and Gondor should, fingers crossed, be able to punch through. Let's hope we can trust them. Okay, we can go ahead with a battle. That's fantastic. Okay, so a lot of it is infantry, which is very, and they're mercenaries too. Harondor mercenaries are really good, but they are infantry. And look, the Warlord's Cataphracts is down to 15 soldiers, so that's good. General has the nobles, so there's Cataphract archers as well. That's going to be tough. But the rest of it, I think, is fairly manageable. We just have to watch out for basically the Warlord's Cataphract archers and the nobles. So let's get into the epic battle. Let's go. Because if they want to cavalry charge us... Yeah, look, the cavalry are coming at us already, look. Although it is nobles. So what we actually want to do is shoot them with the catapult. Okay, and that's the cav archers. So we probably want to bring everyone back because that will kill their general. Although the cataphract archers are there too. If we can get the javelins into these guys, that would be absolutely perfect. Let's just group those 2 together, and I might start running the rest of them back. Yeah, okay, and you guys run. They are going to start tearing me up, but if I can get within range with the javelins, they are screwed. Do we need that many men? I think we could possibly even leave these guys, look, and swing back round, because we only need to kind of lock them into combat. Although if the ballista and the catapult actually hit them, we'll be fine. Let's see if that... Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. I might just leave that for the moment, yeah. Oh, good. That is the general getting hit. Okay, you guys swing round then. Okay, they're not going to do much against me for the moment. Oh, no, what are you doing? No, I didn't... No. Javelin. I'm messing up the commands there. Okay, there's only 15 of them, so I'm going to try hit them. Kill the tribesman.
Now for wrath! Now for ruin!
Oh, you see, it's madness fighting Canned when they cavalry on cavalry. Yeah, again, these guys, they should be... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Throw the javelins. They should be alright throwing the javelins. Who are these guys fighting? Nomad Horsemen. I honestly think that should be fine because Eomer's in there. Okay. And then these guys are charging in to hit those tribesmen. Marauders shouldn't be too bad. Archers should be skirmishing. Yeah, they've all got ammo. And then they're still shooting the general, so they shouldn't hit me. And the Municipal Guardians are good against cavalry too. Chase them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, did we catch them? Yeah, okay, so the Municipal Guardians will rip them to shreds. Catapult and ballista firing upon their general. And Medical Door Wards get into them. It's lucky how all of our... Oh, hello. We'll chase them down. Look, we've got them down to 26, so keep chasing them. Everybody over here is fine. Warlords, Cataphracts, Harondor, Mercenaries. We may want to run from them, though. Yeah, let's run from them, and then we can try to get the Mercenaries on their own. That'll be fine. The Medical Door Wards will get into the Nomad Horsemen, and they should be... The Municipal Guardians should absolutely destroy these Marauders, and then these guys are going to keep doing their thing, hopefully, and shooting the infantry. I might even turn the catapult onto them. Yeah, defeat seems certain. The Medical Door Wards are in. We should crush them. Keep chasing. Oh. Okay, there's infantry there, so I think we're going to have to try to pull the cavalry back out of that one. So yeah, keep chasing them. Okay, we'll split you guys and try to take down those cataphracts. Those ones they're not archers, I don't think, those ones. Yeah, we're a bit stuck here. We do probably want to get these guys out. Yeah, and then the Medical Door Wards. Let's take the shield wall off because they're going to get into the... Yeah. And they're pulling their cavalry out too, so that's good. We'll send these guys around this way, and we'll try to get them in the back. So they have hit our catapult, which is a bit of a shame, but the Municipal Guardians are going to have to chase the Marauders, I think. Not much else we can do there because of all the infantry coming at them as well. Right. Dorwood should still do well, but they're going to get hit in the back too. You shoot them. Yeah, you're going to have to just keep up the... There's only 10 of them. They might even be able to win. Okay, we're going to have to check on everyone because, again, it is a big battle. Okay, you... Oh, yes, okay. So you get in the back of there, save them. And that should be alright because there's only 15 of them. Okay, they're getting a bit torn up now, but there is only 19 of them, so hopefully they can destroy them in melee. Yeah, I've just sent them to go running around. Okay, it says defeat is a certainty. Let's just change that. Harondor mercenaries are obviously better than they look. I said they were good, they are, but I didn't think that they would be beating the Medical Door Wards. Okay, so now defeat seems certain. We did change it just like that. Okay, so now you guys get out, and we've got to see what's going on over here too. So, the Municipal Guardians are going into them. We're going to have to relieve them where possible as well. Hopefully the Shield Maidens and Eomer and that can deal with the cavalry over their side. You're going to have to get back into the back of that. Municipal Guardians are going to have to hold. They are winning. They are winning. Okay, so we are winning there. What has Eomer done? He's not in combat, so they must have won whatever they're doing there. Good, and then they have Harondor mercenaries, but... Oh, okay, so they're still fighting the Cataphract archers. Okay, so maybe get those guys all together. Okay. And then we'll head back, see what the archers and that are doing. Honestly, we could send the archers into melee now. I don't think that... Yeah. Because they're all going to run anyway, because that's missile cav. So we could just charge them into the backs of... Yeah, let's just charge them in melee. And you two go for a cycle charge. Okay, good enough, good enough, good enough. Okay. Go run over there. Alright, let's just mop them up and then we'll just move around together, okay. Okay, you're all going to hit them. And you're going to go back for them. And then, yeah, so we've lost the catapult, but I think it's still a worthwhile engagement, honestly. Okay, so we've got 5 units over here. And we're going to have to get these guys back in the action too. So we're going to run them that way. Group them. We're going to go save the Municipal Guardians. Not that they really need saving, but... And the Medicinal Dwarves will finish off these guys. Ballista shoot them, yeah. And their general is still somewhere. Oh, they're charging us. Okay, get into them. Right. Okay, that should still tear them apart because they're missile cav. Okay. You guys get into them too. You guys shoot that guy, yeah. Okay, what else have we got? Everybody else is dead, I think, except for those Harondor mercenaries. So we're going to bring these guys over here too. And we've still got ourselves a general to kill. Okay, you guys get out. Okay, run. And what have we got left? Okay. Okay, and you charge them. And now you guys scare off the nobles because the general's still alive. You, oh no, you're out of ammo. Okay, so they should finish off the Harondor mercenaries there. We'll kill the general here too. And then the Municipal Guardians are finishing off 3 of the raiders. The general is still alive in there somewhere. Good, he's dead. Right, now we'll finish with these guys. And the infantry can still go at the mercenaries. once we're locked in combat with these guys, it's their only unit. I will fast forward. God, they should rout straight away. Medical Dwarves in first. Oh, they're even going the wrong way. And rout. Good. Okay, so I will continue because that's going to be some easy kills, but I will fast forward. Okay, and they look like they've got one guy escaping, so we will just end it there. Good, yep, one guy survived. Heroic victory. That is brilliant. So, who got the most kills? 137 for the Ethraid Lancers. Oh, 205 for the Municipal Guardians. Of course they did the work. But look, they are so good. They doubled the kills of the Medical Dwarves as well. Wow. Brilliant stuff. There's a watchtower there already, so what I'll do is I'll go there and just build a watchtower, because we can. We will just buy a building with the 2,000 coins that we have. Hammerfell. Blacksmith, why not? We're going to end the turn now, see what happens, because one of the other sieges will hopefully sally. Okay, so they have besieged us with a fearsome army. Angmar's leader is dead. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The Northern Dunedain and the elves are finally doing something. Angmar and Wrath renewed. Brilliant. Okay, so that means that they probably got a Doomstack. I don't know. Yeah, it means they've probably lost a key settlement and they've probably got a Doomstack. Okay, so Sungifu. So we have a new general, promising commander, knight fighter. I like that. I like it, I like it. Although I don't think the night battle's actually a thing in this mod. But anyway, that's still cool. We will be getting that extra commander. The Horse Breeders Guild at Goblin Town. We will be having that. Yep, Cardoon lost. Okay, so it wasn't us, so I won't read it. But the Northern Dunedain have most likely taken it. Angmar wanes. So they can potentially have two Doomstacks, because some key settlements have a Doomstack as well. That's what all the messages are about. Angmar on the ropes. Let's hope that the Northern Dunedain and the High Elves can finish them off. And we've got a lot of messages up the side, so we will deal with that. Settlement Besiege, we know that. Candor besieged us down there. End of turn report, I'll get rid of that because it's not as interesting. We can upgrade Onodrif, we can upgrade Hirlot, and we can upgrade Kalas. So I might just do that. Onodrif, Hirlot, and Kalas. Good. Okay, so faction announcements. Red and New expands. Good. Leofen's got something too. He got the Northman Spear. We've got a few infantry units because I want to fortify the town that's under siege. And we'll have to look where that guy has spawned. We'll check Edoras first. He is in Edoras. Okay. Yiffy. Where do we want Yiffy? But is it more pressing to get him down here? Yeah, none of this is garrisoned. We will send him this way. Go on. We'll send him towards Osgiliath. Okay, and then I'm going to move the rest of these guys over as well. Oh, look. Look. There's an army up there. Mordor have like 3 men there, look. Okay, so we can fall back if we need to. I'm going to try and hold it with this army. But again, like I said, we don't need to. If we don't hold that, it's not the end of the world. We can fall back, like I said, up here. Because we've got loads more cavalry coming too, so they're never going to punch through all the way. We have this battle with Mordor to take on. And then I think I will do some scouting with Eomer, but I don't want to do that yet. I'm going to do that at the end. Ah, look, the Easterlings. They do still say neutral, but look, we can organise an army here too. We might be fighting them this turn. Oh, okay, so doesn't look amazing. The golden troops are generally the good ones. What do the general has more golden troop. So it should be alright, but yeah, they're armour piercing, but they don't say effective against cavalry, at least, so we should be fine. It's just the unit of spearmen over here. And is the general spears as well? I imagine the general's anti-cav. Yeah, the general's anti-cav, so we'll just have to avoid the general and that unit of spears. They've got a nasty looking archer unit there too. The rest of them look fairly weak to cavalry charges. Although they're spearmen, but there's only 22 of them. Okay, so we'll see what we can do with Lothlórien. Honestly, I pretty much want it all, if possible. Okay, so that's not going to hold, but okay. It will hold with all of that, but I would, if possible, like a couple of extra units, because we can have 4 more units, look. So I would take the dwarves, the spears, and the axes, probably. The settlement does still hold. So that is a full army with Lothlórien. We could probably fight this guy and win. So we'll pick one of the battles at the end of the turn. We'll do most of them next time. Let's go over the construction report. So we have irrigation at Ethraid, the blacksmith at Alberg, the roads at Onodrift, the mining network at Gamlin, irrigation at Calas, the great market at Londangren, the Meras stables at Yule's stronghold, the marshal stables at Anon and Arod, the chicken farming at Barad-dûr, the tomb at Fahamgethel, the standing stones at Goblin Town, and we have repaired the Axesmith's Guild at Fahamgethel. Yes. I'm not sure we need that though, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, this is a good one. Now that is going to be a tough army to beat. Rather than fighting them all at once, we can probably try to attack that one. He'll retreat maybe, and then we can probably go around the back, knock him out. I like trying to attack those individually. Yeah, I'm sending all the reinforcements going around here. It does look like they're going to siege me down, but they're not going to get anywhere with that. Okay, right, the cavalry is here. And then once we get everybody over there, we can try to get a force out of there to go around. And we will start building the hero shrine too. Anon and Arod can build. We'll get the Mara stables, the final level stables, and we'll start getting... Ooh, I was going to get the tomb, but we're out of money already. So I will go for the chicken farming. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do to end this episode is fight the Dwarven army over here. It's only a captain, 5 units. Should be alright. And we've got a couple of infantry units just in case. Right, he didn't flee, so... Okay, so we got pikemen, which we obviously don't want to charge. They don't look that good. The Eredluin militia look even worse, because they're susceptible to cavalry charge, and they've got the captain. Dwarven labourers, probably even worse than that. But the Longbeard crossbows elite unit, we've got to watch the Longbeard crossbows. But yeah, I think this is fine for Leofen. Yep, let's do this one. I think it's fun to show the Dwarven armies too, because we haven't shown many of them. And these guys should all be firing and skirmishing already, that's good. And then anybody who wants to get locked into combat, we will of course send the cavalry into the back of. So we should be fine. We've just got to find their danger unit. It's that one right in the middle there. Let's just send all of the cavalry round the back. And they're shooting at them anyway. They should be shooting at the other guys, but that's alright. Don't think they're actually doing any damage to them, though. Okay, line up. Okay, they are firing at us now. Let's send the javelins at the crossbows. Because that's the unit they're firing up on as well, so we might as well just throw the javelins at them. Fire! Should do a nice bit of damage anyway. And these guys should all be skirmishing, so they won't be able to do anything. Okay, you 3 go this way. And then you guys close in on this side. We're just going to have to melee them. Yeah, we're not killing them anywhere near enough. Right, sandwich those crossbows, please. Oh, that was a brilliant charge. They're wavering. We will get you out of there, though.
In our favor. Victory will be ours.
Here, you get over there. Right, that is just the militia, good. Because we can charge the militia too. And in fact, we want to prioritise that too. The infantry have been hit by the pikes. That should be fine though. Although it's only the raiders, the Saruman mercenaries are the good ones. We should be able to get the cavalry back over there anyway. We'll just hold them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Good. We've absolutely mashed them there. Right, let's go out for another cycle charge, please. Back in straight away. Right, only 15 crossbows and 15 militia roughly. Just kill them. Right, that should be pretty much it.
We've captured the
Cool.
enemy's general.
Captain down. Good battle against the dwarves. Good battle against the dwarves. Defeat is a certainty, so we'll just rout them too. Come on. Okay. Alright, cycle charge please. Yeah, they have stopped firing nicely. Good. Gonna make them stop anyway. Okay, come on. Okay, I was wondering where he was then. Right, the Corsair Raiders are doing a good job, honestly. Despite only being Corsair Raiders. Yeah, they're fighting to the death. And I will fast forward time. Good win. I'm only at 1 hour 10 minutes. I feel like we could fit in another battle. Because that was quite easy. We'll look even around the board. Look, no one got over 100 kills, so there's nothing to shout out about that one, really. It was a good win. We have another goblin army over here that we could fight. We don't know what's in the army, though. And, oh, there's two armies as well, so we won't be doing that. Didn't see the second one there. Oh, no, I'll tell you what I'll do. To end this one, we will scout with Eomer along the road. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. So, they have the faction heir and all of the generals sieging us over there, but they've left themselves open over here. They've got Captain Borlard, but he's not led by a general. They've left Borfand, this general, here, but he's only got 5 units between him. Can we attack them on this turn? We can. Okay, this is absolutely brilliant. Okay, so we're definitely going to do this one to end the episode. I wasn't quite satisfied with the episode. Now I am. Okay, so he has Verliag nobles, so we still got to watch out for them. Nomad warriors. And then he is backed up by tribesmen and 2 units of swordsmen, which I'm not so worried about those swordsmen. And the armies are split up, so we get to kill another named general, and we should, if we kill all of the reinforcements, we should be able to at least get Eomer inside this settlement, and it looks heavily defended, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that looks heavily defended. So we will be fighting this one, hopefully taking the settlement, and this will distract Cand even further. And then the cavalry reinforcements will be able to do something good too. Oh, we can still fire 2 catapults with 4 people. Brilliant. Let's try to send the javelins in first then. And then we'll just send everybody else into them. Okay, I don't quite know what they're doing, the nobles there. Targeting the archers is probably smart though. Okay, so you guys go around there, and then the rest of them, I just want to plough into these warriors, if I'm being perfectly honest. And then I'll get all the archers to shoot at the nobles for now. Right, this should basically deal with everyone. You get over there. And yep.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yep, going pretty well. We'll do a cycle charge. Probably don't need to take everybody into them.
They have lost half their men.
And you fight them. We should be alright just to cycle charge everybody into them. It's only a couple of units. Eomer's still in there, so he's going to use his signature move. The nobles should be getting shot up. Yeah, these guys are routing. It's just the nobles to go now, and then the other army. And since all of our ranged cavalry is shooting at them, they shouldn't last too much longer anyway. I still want to send them over there, because we'll try to rear charge them. Oh, okay. Oh no! The crap! They've attacked our ballista with the other units. Oh my god. Okay. That's not good at all. Okay, so we're gonna have to bring these guys back. I should have been watching that. That was silly. Should still be alright though, because they don't have cavalry. And the nobles are down to 14 men, look. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. I'll just hit them. We'll just knock out those tribesmen first. The catapult and the ballista can fire at them. Good. Okay, so this was an easy one, but it was fun. Come on, flaming shot, fire at will pretty much. Well, not fire at will because they might shoot us, but... Okay, you guys get over there. And you guys form up. You two shoot that one. Just make sure that the other guys are doing their thing. Like, come on. Where even is the general? Oh, he's on his own, look. Okay, so let's turn fire at will off on the ones that have ammo. Oh, they're pretty much all out already, look. So we're just going to chase him down. He's on his own. He can't stand for too much longer. And then we're going to try to wipe out these guys. Be good if we could get a couple of good shots off right at the end. No, too slow. Just halt. Halt. Alright, and then we will swing the rest of them in. Oh look, the general's come over here. Well, he's supporting the rest of his forces. You've got to give it to him. Oh, he's got the general. Their general has charged my ballista on his own. He's going to probably kill enough of them, which is fairly annoying, but... Right, charge everybody else in. Let's rout them.
The enemy army, if we continue like this...
Yep, they've all routed except the general.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
So good win, and we'll definitely be ending the episode after this one. Oops, no, don't fire. Right, we will fast forward while the general goes down.
Good tidings.
Good.
The enemy general lies dead.
So Cand have taken a devastating blow early on in the war. I love it. And yet again, no one really stand out. Look, Peasant Scout's got the most kills. That kind of says it all, really, doesn't it? Oh, good, we can get it. We got Eomer out and in the settlement. Brilliant. Okay, so we'll be sacking it. Okay, so I know that's a little bit risky moving them away because we'll probably lose them on the next turn, but hopefully we don't. So we'll start building these standing stones. And we can bring the tax rate down to low. Eomer has no fear. Brilliant. He's got increased troop morale on top of all that. Enemy army rout, so we have taken another settlement. Let's see what can do to that, because that also splits their... It might bring Harad into it. Oh, we can see Harad now, because we got the watchtower. Alright, so hopefully on the next end turn we see Gondor pouring in this way, because there's some scary looking armies. But yeah, very happy with that so far. And I wonder if we can recruit Harondor mercenaries, or if that's just an evil thing, because this is Harondor, this area here. I'll build the stables at the Barad-dûr, and what I'll do is, this is only 3 units, so I'll go fight this one off screen and end the episode here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and remember you can always follow me on Twitter and Instagram